we are just using some matte foundation and just applying it all over the skin because we don't want to be shiny. So then we are doing a paint pot just to prime the eyes. This is Soft Ochre by MAC. I'm using the Urban Decay Ultimate Mattes, and the second color is what I start out with, just to get like the base down, and you're going to drag it out. And then we're just going to continue going down the color wheel and keep dragging it out and blending, blend your life away. So then I'm digging into a darker shade. There we go. And now to more of the orangey tone, just to really deepen it up. I think I would do this eye like on a regular day, which is really funny, instead of just like skull makeup. So then I'm just blending it out just a little bit more underneath, so we can get that full on dead looking smoky eye. It's going to be amazing. And then I take that lighter shade, because I still like to blend around the bottom and top, even though I'm still going to drag it out a little bit more. It still just makes it look neater. Blend, blend, blend. And now I'm using a stubby brush and the dark matte shadow. You're going to place that all over the lid, on both sides obviously, and underneath. And then you're going to take a fluffier brush and then blend it into the crease, right into the crease line. Not necessarily dragging it out like the other shades. Just right up in there, all around, and blend it towards the bottom as well. And then I'm just taking more of the grayish browns and then going back and blending some more. And then taking that lighter shade and really blending all around and pulling it down, because I already did concealer and stuff. So now we're just doing eyeliner, waterline and tightline the top. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're just going to take some more black eyeshadow and blend it in. There we go. Sorry, my hand's in the way. So we're just smudging that eyeliner out. And now we're going into kind of like the brow look. And you're going to pull up into the front of the brow hairs. There we go. Kind of like you'd be really oddly contouring your nose all the way up there. All the way to the sides and everything. And kind of, I blended it more in my eyebrows. Making this face helped me a lot. It made it seem like it's where it's supposed to go. So then I'm just going to use an eyeliner I actually don't really like, so that's why I'm just kind of rubbing it all over my nose, not caring. And it never comes out black, like ever, which I don't mind in this case, because we're going to go over it with some black eyeshadow and darken it. But if you only want to use liquid liner, make sure you use something nice, like the Kat Von D tattoo liner, because this MAC liner is disgusting. I don't even know if they make it anymore. It's like the retro black bullshit. See? So I colored that in. See how terrible that is? So then we still go over it with some black eyeshadow, because that's the only way it's going to work out. And it's going to matte it and make it look nice and good. So now we're going to the contour. I take the same brush I was just using on my nose and to do the lid, and then creating that line. You do want a sharp line for this, just because you want it to be dramatic. I mean, it's Halloween makeup. Let me be real here. And then I didn't want to do too much black, so I took the darker brown in that Rust palette from Kat Von D, and you're going to drag it down and just, once again, blend your life away. Blend it. So yeah, just keep pulling it down. This Cover FX brush helped a lot just because of the shape. It is supposedly a contour brush, even though I don't really think I'd really contour with it normally, because I don't want a big round line normally. So then you're also going to want to do right under the lip and chin, kind of make that look recessed. And then once again, I took this brush and it was easy just to kind of paddle on that and make it like a round doodah. There we go. So So for the lips, I used the Kat Von D tattoo liner because I knew it would work really well. And you honestly just want to make lines. They don't have to be perfect. That's kind of the gist of this, is that you want it to be weird, you want it to be avant-garde, and just kind of like, you know, do it. You can do as many teeth as you want. I kind of just went into the contour. I didn't really want to go all the way back. Alright guys, I hope you liked this. Thanks for watching. This is the final look. Yeah, I've been seeing this type of skull. It's more like avant-garde, more not so let me paint my whole face in black and white kind of thing. You could definitely do like colors with this. You can make it a rainbow skull, unicorn style AF. Do a skull unicorn. I mean, well, a dead unicorn. A unicorn skull. I was inspired by this. I saw it on Instagram like a million times, and I was like, oh, I really like the style of skull. And then I saw Crispy do it like yesterday, and I was like, so I'm gonna give some credit to her just because she got there before I did. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, and you know, hit me up.